big developments with equally big, urgent and immediate ramifications have just happened. As we speak, the Indian state, through a notification in the Gazette of India from the Ministry of Home Affairs, has declared an individual by the name of Satwinder Singh, also known as Satinderjeet Singh, also known and more infamously known as Goldy Brar, as a terrorist under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act of 1967. The notification reads that Goldy Brar, son of Shamsher Singh and Preetpal Kaur, born on the 11th of April 1994, having permanent address at house number 970/2, Adesh Nagar, street number 3, Shri Muktasar Sahib City, Punjab, and presently residing in Brampton, Canada, is associated with the Babbar Khalsa International, and whereas the Babbar Khalsa International is listed as a terrorist organization at serial number 1 of the first schedule of the said act, and whereas the said Satwinder Singh, backed by cross-border agencies, was involved in multiple killings and professes radical ideology, has figured in making threatening calls to pro-nationalist leaders, demanding ransom and posting the claims of killings on social media platforms. Whereas Goldy Brar has been involved in the smuggling of high-grade arms, ammunition and explosive materials. He has been conspiring to disrupt the peace and communal harmony and law and order in the state of Punjab through nefarious designs including sabotage, raising of terror modules, carrying out targeted killings and other anti-national activities. It quotes then the non-bailable warrants issued against him. It quotes then the Interpol notice that has been issued against him, and therefore declares him to be a terrorist as per the legal definition here in India. Now, as you know, Goldy Brar is part of the Lawrence Bishnoi gang. Lawrence Bishnoi, of course, himself is in Tihar jail, notorious and perhaps one of the most endemic gangs. They were involved in the killing of the District Youth Congress President Gurlal Singh Pehlwan, and also more recently and more infamously of Sidhu Moosewala. Vipin Parmar, my colleague, is joining us on the broadcast. Vipin, he's been declared a terrorist. Why? What is that going to change?
Well, it was much needed, of the time, because, this development had come just after the NIA and other investigation, agencies. They investigated the terror links with these, how these gangsters are being used by ISI-backed Khalistani, terror outfits. And this came, just after there were multiple raids over the associates and, the gang of Lawrence Bishnoi, and Goldy Brar, who is said to be running the gang of Lawrence Bishnoi after he was lodged in Tihar jail and the different jails of the nation. He was given responsibility to handle his particular gang. But earlier it was extortion money, murder, target killings, and running these illegal businesses, owned by these gangs. But later on, when after the killing of Sidhu Moosewala and after the attack of at the intelligence headquarters Mohali, it came in the light that how these gangsters are being used by ISI-backed Khalistani terrorists to carry out such attacks. And this is not the first name. Earlier it was Lakhvir Singh Landa, who is currently in sitting there in abroad, being used by ISI to carry out terror activities and smuggling. This time Goldy Brar, caused the investigation when NIA started the investigation over different matters, that how these gangs are associated with terror outfits or terror associations. There are multiple facts which came in light after the interrogation of these gangsters who were arrested during those raids. Also the documentation which was recovered as an evidence by NIA, National Investigation Agency. It came into the light that these gangs, run by Goldy Brar, the Lawrence Bishnoi gang, they are clearly, running in the hands of Babbar Khalsa. So that is why this development had come. And now Ministry of Home Affairs, they have, declared Goldy Brar as a serious threat.
Okay, so let's, Vipin, thank you for that update.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.